Equals 9 Media presents The P.A.L.L E Experiment, starring Sunny. Welcome to the show. You never know what's going to happen, so I just like to keep the camera rolling. You already know how I get down, especially by now. Oh, by the way, check this out. It's the new hoodie. You already know, but time traveling. If you know, you know. I'm time traveling. Just telling you right now. You'll understand. But yeah, the new hoodie. Yeah. Um so again, I never know what I'm gonna say, but I just felt like man, I had such an incredible, like crazy day. it's it's beautiful when I can talk about my experience and talk about, from my perspective and give my experience. But when you're having an experience and someone else is having an experience with you, it like intensifies the experience. So now I understand for real why, you know, they be like, you always, when you get awakened, you always be like, why is everybody so far away? Well, now I understand. Because when you have an experience with someone that is actually far away and you still have an experience, can you imagine what the experience would be if you were closer with that energy? See, there's energy all around us. And we are energy, you know? Um, I don't know how to explain it. I just know how to talk about my experience of just, I, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. But when you're in flow, when I'm in flow with Pal, it's an experience. And it's a beautiful experience. And it's an energetic experience. So that energy radiates. And sometimes there's other energy, you know? I guess that would be the simplest way I can explain it. But it's an energetic thing. It's just like you can I don't know how else to explain it, but the energy is just flowing through you and you can feel it all. It just you can just feel all the energy. And it's very, very powerful energy. Like, it's like, but it's like all of this is energy. So it's like you feel like all of it's a part of you. You know, it's like all of it, it's a part of you because it's all energy. So when you, and listen, it's not, it took some time for me to get to this point. I'm not going to sit here and act like I just did this overnight, man. Like, I went on a spiritual journey, and I've been on that spiritual journey ever since, you know? Like, I started that spiritual journey and very shortly after my surgery. And even all that, just like, it is just weird because, like, I got injured on 4/18, and 1 and 8 is 9. I had my surgery on 2/7, even though that's 2/7, but 2 and 7 is 9. And then just so happened on September 9th of the same fucking year, I was doing something and I just was like, yo, this gotta be a fucking program. It's too many fucking patterns. And I went outside and I was like, I know this is a program and I'm gonna cause a virus. And here we are. It just led up to me just really focusing in on the only thing that I had left in life. And that was me, myself. And those pills made me want to do stuff to myself and I just did not want to do. So I stopped taking the pills and I started to meditate. And when I started to meditate, it was just like that voice inside just got stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I got interested and interested and was like, that's what I was chasing was you. And when I found it, it was me. It was me. It was me as a little kid, all dusty and cold, shriveling. Long story short, I wasn't protected and nurtured as a child. So I was always like alone, but in protective survival mode because it was just like, man, from kindergarten, I was like a latchkey kid. You know what I mean? I was walking to school by myself at the age of 5. By the sixth grade, I was catching 3 buses from Long Beach to Los Angeles to go to school because I was going to private school and I lived in the projects and I lived in the Carmelitas in Long Beach. And I had to catch 3 buses back to Watts just to go to private school. Then come home and pick up my brother from I think it was the WYMCA or some shit. I forgot. because I used to play ball at the other one. But anyway, and then watch him and do all that. It was crazy, but I'm not knocking anything. I'm just saying, like, I had to be an adult. Like, I had to do adult things. Like, I cannot even imagine, uh, seriously, my kid being in the 6th grade, catching 3 buses across a few cities. Like, that's crazy. Alone? This wasn't the metro. Was the RTD. If you lived it, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was oblivious as a kid. I just, whatever was going on, it was just happening. If something went down, I just fucking ran. Like, fuck it. Like, but if I get caught, I get caught. Like, I just didn't want to be a part of anything. I just was minding my business all the time. Except when it came to sports. I love sports. I always tried to play. Was never really picked, but was really good. I was one of those. I was like Kobe with everything, like Michael Jordan with everything. Like, once I found something I liked, I was like into that shit. Like, I would spend hours on it. And I'm still like that. Spend hours on it. Like, just until, like, I don't know. I just tunnel vision shit. Like, but I love art. Like, I love doing shit. Like, creating stuff and making stuff and building things. And it's always been in me. But I'm just saying, like, it's incredible what you can really push yourself to do without even knowing it. And then when you realize that you're a part of all of this, I mean, it just makes you want a second chance. You know what I mean? It makes you want to experience it the right way. And I'm glad I said a lot of this because my ears my ears is ringing. But I'm glad I said a lot of this because I give you a little bit of backstory, but it's not about the backstory. It's about the now story. That's the thing. It's about the now story. The P.A.L.L E experiment. Thank you for watching. And for more information, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and peace, because as always, love come first. I love you all. Peace.